Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I wanted to overall talk on people that just talk negative. Like, have y'all ever had like a friend or just somebody that you know that's like, and I've seen where it's like been turned into comedy skits, so I know I'm not the only one that has dealt with this, but no, like people that just speak negative on everything that you will talk on. Like you could be, I don't know, like trying to turn like a negative into a positive. And then there's that one person that just has it, just stays a negative. Like, fam, please stop. You're ruining the program. I'm trying to do something nice here. I'm trying to do something positive here. You can't have positivity with negativity. Like, if you know me, I'm a positive person. I always will be a positive person. You know, unless it's like on situations, you know, where it requires some negativity, then yeah. But other than that, like, I always try to find like the positives in things. And bro, like there's people out there that just make it so hard, and I'm like, bro, like I had to say I had to start noticing this stuff when I was in high school. Like there was one girl where it was like she wasn't really a negative like talker and stuff, but she just had like a vibe about her where I'm like, fam, you know, it smile. Like and it tripped me out like when she'll post like pictures of herself on social media smiling, because I'm like, fam, where are you when we're at school? Like where is this person when we're at school? Like, I'm telling you, fam, like she was just one of those people where I'm like, hey, you know what, like I'm not gonna be hurt if I don't see you after I graduate. Like, if I see you, I'll give you like that universal, you know, head nod. But other than that, yeah, I just don't, you know, that's somebody where I'm like, I will see them occasionally on social media, but other than that, like, I ain't even friends or following this person anymore. So yeah, it was just, you know, I think they created new accounts or something like that. You know, they like to just get off topic. Like it trips me out how like when a person they create like new accounts because they've had like some like crazy like stalkerish significant other, and I'm like, fam, like I see things like that. Like talking to those weird exes out there, hey, stop that. Because like I'll have it at times where I'm having to refollow a person, re-add a person, refollow a person, re-add a y'all got people out here doing way too much. So just stop that, all right? But anyways, now back on topic, back on, you know, today's topic for this episode. But no, that girl, I remember the one time when we did have a conversation, it tripped me out because I thought I was dreaming. Like, who knows, maybe this is like who my like future wife is. But I would like to hope and think, you know, like if it were to get to that point, like can we just please be happy? Like I don't think I can have a whole family like where if the kids take after her and then everybody's just sitting around the dinner table, man, I will be so miserable, bruh. I honestly would. I'm like, no, you guys gonna have to smile. We're gonna have to watch a comedy movie. Y'all heard of Friday? I'm like, we gonna watch Friday. I'm like, but I can't go out like this. I can't live my life as a parent like this. Nah, I just can't. I definitely would have found like a spot where I could just crack open a cold Red Bull because I don't like drinking beer. So I just crack open a cold Red Bull or maybe a bottle of Fiji water, just in case if I don't feel like drinking an energy drink because it may be late at night. But just going out somewhere, just sitting back, drinking on it, listening to music. If I had to deal with that 24/7, but no, the one time though when we did have a conversation, I remember we were talking on wrestling and how she said she was a wrestling fan because of her, like, you know, her dad watches wrestling, and I'm like, this isn't real. I'm like, no, like everybody that I talk to when I'm talking about wrestling, they either don't watch it, don't like it, think that it's fake, like they have every negative things to say about it. But you, out of all people that I'm cool with at school, you mean to tell me you are a wrestling fan? No, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm like, I can't, like, I want to believe it, but at the same time, like, I don't. And there was like two times where I had to say, like, there was like a positive like interaction with her and stuff. But no, that time it's still something that haunts me till this day, because I'm like, I just don't. I don't see that. Like, I wouldn't know how to react if she never would have told me that. And then I would have seen her like at a wrestling event, been like, wait a minute, I remember her. She used to have, like, you know, just the angry vibe about her and stuff. What? This girl got on like some, like, you know, Ultimate Warrior face paint. She's yelling and screaming. Meanwhile, I'm just kind of sitting down content watching this. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, time out. What Twilight Zone episode am I in right now? No, this is not adding up. These numbers ain't adding up, okay? Like, right now, like, nah, I'm not getting this. This ain't making sense to me and stuff. So, but anyways, no, that was like the one time where I just, you know, that is definitely one of the most that's like top 10 confusing moments of my life. Like, no, I still to this day think about that, and I'm like, it's crazy, you know. But and then there was another time when I remember, because no, like, at this table there would be like a lot of like girls that would chill there, and I was the only guy. I had no issues with that. I had no problems with that. I never looked at it as like strange, or, you know, oh, I'm talking to all the girls and stuff. I'm friends with these girls. These are girls I chill with in the morning. It wasn't like we're like that throughout the whole day. Like, nah, I'd just be sitting there on my phone. Meanwhile, they having their conversations about whatever and stuff, and I'm like, okay, like, do I jump in? I'm like, that's what I was doing. But anyways, yeah, I was just like, they were just friends I would chill with in the morning. I didn't like see anything of it. But no, there was a time where a kid, he came up and he was all like, and the girl was there, and he was all like, oh, Tyler, he gets all the girls, don't he? And I'm like, just kind of looking, I'm like, bro, I'm just chilling here, like, and I'm just kind of like not trying to like really feed into it and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not gonna like claim that I'm talking with all these. I'm like, bro, I'm just sitting here just chilling. Like, what are you talking about? And so she just comes up out of nowhere. Like, this was the loudest I've like. It's crazy, because she showed like her like two emotions that I've never seen, you know, before. And yeah, the wrestling, and then like she got super loud, started yelling at the guy. The guy just got awkward, and then at this point, I'm kind of like, I'm just looking up, because I'm like, fam, what's going on? Like, you know, what was that? Like, was that a setup? Like, was this supposed to happen, or was this not supposed to happen? I'm like, I am so confused by what is going on. But other than that, though, like, we never really outside, because she was like, I can't remember who at that friend group she was chilled with, but I remember she was chilled with somebody there. I don't think it was everybody, but she would like talk with everybody at certain points in times. But it was like me and her, like, we would kind of like, I think we might have had like maybe a brief conversation or something. I don't know, but anyways, but yeah, other than that, it was like, fam, like, the one time we was talking about wrestling, that was like over through social media and stuff. So I can't remember, because I'm trying to think, did she, I don't know if she like switched schools. I think she switched schools. I think that's what it was. She had switched schools, and then that's when I think I had messaged her or something, just to, you know, see how she's been and stuff. But yeah, other than that, I was like, bruh, like, that was just, you know, that was just wild and things. So, but yeah, I was like, but other than that, it was like, she just, I don't know, I guess like maybe she would be a bad example. But she just had like an attitude, and I'm like, nah, like, if they do a remake of NWA, like, she's not even black, but I'm saying, like, she looks like she could be like mixed or something, like, I don't know. But anyways, nah, like, she's definitely like leading, you know, that group and stuff. She has to be either the Jerry Heller, the DJ, like DJ Yella, or somebody like the light skinned, you know, dude in the group and stuff. She has to be him. But anyways, yeah, I don't know though. I don't think her parents, because I'm trying to think, like, she looked mixed, but her name was like, it didn't come off as like it could have been like a black name or something. Like, maybe her first name, but her last name, I don't know, it kind of seemed like it was like Italian or something. But anyways, but yeah, like, no, like, but I'm trying to think, like, was there other people that would be, I feel like maybe like people on social media that I've talked with and stuff, like, yeah, I feel like maybe it was like some friends from school where it's like every, you know, conversation is just a negative conversation and stuff. But I try to avoid it. I know people will be like, how do you like exclude yourself from that? Because it may come off as like I don't know too much on the topic. And the reason why I don't know too much on the topic is because recently I've been trying to stay away from people like that. So overall, how do you stay away from people like that? You just don't bring up nothing to them. If my thing is this, if you talk on something on social media and this person always wants to comment in on something that you're, ignore them. Like, ignore them so they can get the hint. And if they're like, hey, why you always ignore my comments and stuff, I'm like, because you're always saying something negative. I'm saying, like, you could go and be like, got a new job interview today, and then they'll say some stuff like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure this place probably is gonna have a lot of job interviews, so don't get your hopes up. Like, why would you say that? Like, what's the reason of saying that? Like, who upset you today? But or you're be like, oh, I decide I'm gonna start a YouTube channel today, and they be like, there's a lot of people starting YouTube channels, so most likely you're not gonna make it. All right, strike two, strike three, you're getting unfriended. So don't say nothing else. Do not say nothing else today. And they be like, oh man, it's crazy. I found $5 when I was walking outside today. That $5 could have belonged to somebody, and they probably really needed that. What if that's somebody's rent money? Really? Really? $5? Yeah, $5 whole. What is this? The medieval days or something? Or back in the day when Andy Griffin and freaking Barney Fife, like, was rent costing that much back then? I'm saying, like, probably rent was a little bit more than $5, but I'm saying it's stuff like that where I'm like, bruh, can you just be happy for my accomplishments, okay? Like, I'm saying, like, can you just please be happy for my like, and then, no, you can do something big or major, right? Like, you could be like, oh, man, I just, like, let's say you're in the music. Let's say you're like, oh, I just got nominated for a Grammy or something. That's big. That's some major stuff. I'm like, regardless of whether you win or not, fam, the fact that you got nominated for a Grammy, like, no, that's some top tier leveled stuff right there. Like, I'm saying, like, somebody tells me that they're getting nominated for a Grammy, I'm like, hey, yo, this is insane. Like, no, like, I need to know, like, when to, like, for, if you win, then that's going to be even crazier. But no, I did, like, let me know when that part shows up. They were like, oh, but it's not one of those, like, Grammys that shows up on TV. You got to go to the website or something to see. Well, okay, send me the link. I would like to know. I would like to screenshot it, and I'm going to, write out this long, thought out, heartwarming, like, message. Because I'm like, nah, that's crazy. But then there's the freaking the Debbie Downer, the negative friend, where they're all like, a lot of people get nominated for a Grammy and you're not even being shown on TV, so most likely you won't win. And I'm like, fam, like, can you just we don't, you just don't say nothing. You just keep it to yourself. Just don't say nothing, all right? But anyways, I'm trying to think like, shout out. Well, I feel like that well, I don't know, like, it's just, a part of my childhood and stuff, but I have to say, like, this don't happen no more. But my sister, she really wasn't, like, she wouldn't do things like that where there was a time where she did kind of do something like that. It was a one-time thing, though, but no, actually, there was a couple of times when she did some stuff like that. But that's the thing, like, you're dealing with TMossBoss. Like, I put down Uno reverse cards. Like, I will flip that mess back on you, and so, but anyways, I think I did tell this story. I know for sure I did tell this story. And for those that are new, there was a time when I was going shoe shopping, and there was these red Nike shoes that I wanted so bad. Because no, it was crazy because I was like, I really wanted those, or I didn't want the shoes at first. But then I remember I saw them again, and it was like, dang, those shoes are actually pretty nice though. And so I was like, you know what? I want to get those shoes. I was like, hey, yo, Dad, remember them? Those the shoes that you showed me last time. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead. You got these in a size 10? Let me go ahead and see these real quick. My sister, freaking, she just had to come in and quote unquote save the day. But yeah, she approaches me and she's like, those shoes are a little bit too red. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, don't matter. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the shoes. I'm like, leave me alone. Get out of here. And so then my dad comes over and he's all like, hey, your sister just told me, like, like, there could possibly be gang members at your school, so maybe it's not the best idea you get those shoes. And I'm like, fam, are you serious? I'm like, do I remotely look, does a nerdy looking kid with glasses look like a gang member? I'm like, are you guys serious right now? You think some nerd, no. Let's just paint this picture. Let's just paint out the pictures of the clothes I was wearing back when I was in school. Do you think a kid showing up to school in a t-shirt with dinosaurs with lasers coming out their eyes, because that was like the thing back then, wearing some skinny jeans and these basketball shoes, do I remotely look like a gang member? No. Let's even talk on the one shirt that I had where it was like a ape on it with things with some glasses, and it was this blue shirt. Do you think that like wearing them shoes and then wearing, now I can understand if my shirt, pants, and the shoes was red. I wore nothing but black pants. Like I would wear like different color, like maybe it was like some like gray pants, black pants, khakis, all that stuff. Like those were my go-to pants. Now I just wear black pants and stuff, but I'm saying, like, what gang member do you know that wears those type of things? I'm saying, like, look at the, like, what? And so, yeah, I was, hot. Okay, like, no, I still got it on my, like, that's the one, those are the one pair of shoes where I'm like, I have those on my list. I'm like, Nike, if there is ever a time where I go to the Nike headquarters in Beaverton, Oregon, I am asking those guys, can I see like a catalog of all the shoes that came out in like 2010 and 2010, because that's when I started my senior year, or not senior, my freshman year in high school and stuff. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, just show me all the shoes that came out from 2010, 2011, like basketball shoes, all that, because there might be a website where I can go to and stuff, and I can find out. And you best believe when I do, because I know I will, when I do find out, and when I do buy them pairs of shoes, oh yes, the first person I am showing them to is my good old sister. Okay, but no, I remember then she was trying to do that with some other shoes, and it was the same, or so it was the same shoes, different colors. So, because for those that don't know, Nike shoes are just shoes. And, well, yeah, I think everybody knows that. Shoes be coming in different colors and stuff. So, I went and got ones that was like silver and stuff. And, yeah, my sister was all like, well, those ones don't. I'm like, hey, yo, no, don't even try it. I'm like, you just go over there, just be quiet, don't say nothing else to me. And then she was still trying to, like, sibling rivalry, pretty much. And so, yeah, I was, hot, bro. I was heated, but no, and then even like on YouTube, like dealing with people on there where it's like people try to like downplay, like, cause no, there was the one person where I think I have talked on this situation before, but so there's a friend of mine, she does news videos. And she her YouTube channel name is Hot Tea. I think I might have like shouted her out and stuff, so you guys may know who she is. But anyways, but you know, like she'll do these videos where she's like talking on like the things that's going on, like on TikTok, YouTube, like, you know, like stuff like that. And it'll be people like Trisha Paytas, like Charlie D'Amelio, Shane Dawson, freaking who else? So, you know, like there's like just like, you know, the stuff where it's like the tea topics and things. So, anyways, there was at one point in time where I was reacting to her videos all the time. I have to say I've slowed down with a lot of different content creators and stuff because I just was reacting to them so much. And, was, you know, now I'm just kind of like venture out and just find other things to react to. But I'll like from time to time will react to her videos. But anyways, no, I will react to her videos. And this guy would always leave some negative comment about her. And I'm like, do you know her? No, you do not. Do you watch her videos? No, you do not. You don't know anything about this woman. Leave her and me alone. But it was annoying because I'm like, bro, stop clicking. I'm uploading all these different videos. I got thousands upon thousands of videos on my channel. Watch those videos, but stop commenting on her videos, trying to like downplay what she's doing. I'm still reacting to the videos regardless. So anyways, but no, I remember the last time like I had like an interaction with him and things, and he was talking about like, oh, I'm gonna unsubscribe because you use like all this other stuff, and I'm like, bro, bye. I'm like, in fact, you about to just get blocked, because I'm like, I ain't even trying to hear all that. So yeah, it's just things like that where I'm like, bro, keep that stuff to yourself. I don't care. Like, I do not care about the negativity that exists within you. Do not tell me about anything negative in your, like, unless it's like some stuff where if you need like help or if you need somebody to talk to, okay. But if you just gonna be negative on stuff, like if I'm giving you advice and you just trying to see the negatives, I'm like that. That's like one thing that I'm starting to find annoying. It's like when I'm trying to like help out somebody and giving them advice, and I'm like, fam, let me help you. If you don't want my help, just tell me that. I will not say nothing else. But I'm like, if you're gonna be saying all this depressing and sad negative stuff, I'm like, fam, I am going to help you. I'm going to say something. All right. So, but anyways, yeah. And that being said, but yeah, people, like, if you are that person, stop being negative, okay? Just stop it. Like, no more. There's different forms and ways of it. Just stop it, all right? But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 40 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. And we'll knock $20 off your first purchase. And make sure you use my supported credit code for Epic Games, TMossBoss. And in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.